to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, what we're going to be talking about is the well-rounded wing. Again, this is one of, for all my small forward lovers, the ones that love to see the small forward as their position, this is a build you definitely want to strongly consider. It's a solid build that can definitely play as a meta build. You will not have any type of deficiencies in any style of your play, from finishing, shooting, playmaking, or defense. You're going to be pretty well-rounded, right? That's the name of the build. So you want to go small forward, of course. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed, okay? The cool thing is you're going to have Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting with this. So that's another solid thing right there. And then you also want to go pure speed, of course, because obviously when you're dealing with any type of build that might be dribbling, you want to have as much speed as possible. Then what we're going to do here is that we're going to max out our top 3 here. And then we're going to go ahead and go 52 on our standing dunk for 12 badge finishing badge upgrades. Then we want to go ahead and max out the mid-range, the 3-point shot. We want to max out that post fade. Then we want to go 65 on the shooting for 16 shooting badge upgrades, okay? Then we want to max out the pass accuracy, the ball handling, and the post control. That'll give you 17 playmaking badges. Then max out the perimeter, the lateral quickness, the steals. You want to max out that defensive rebound, and then you want to get 37, and that's going to give you 5. So you're going to have 12, 16, 17, and 5. As you can see, I'm always consistently going to try to get as many playmaking badges as we possibly can, because this is where the bread and butter is at. This is where you're going to have most of your important badges are going to be. So you want to have as many playmaking badges as possible. You have 5 defensive badges, which is really good. I decided to put that remaining a little bit on offensive rebound. You could put it on block if you want to. There's really not much of a need for that, because chase down artists on bronze will give you the animation, so you don't really need a block. Offensive rebound, it just makes sense because you want to be able to get as much as you can on offensive, defensive rebounding, because it's really good for second chance points. And then, of course, I have my free throw on post fade. You could easily swap this around and still get 16. So you can go here, right? And then you'll still get the 16. So if you're a rec player, you know you want to have more free throw, do that. Me, I'm a park player, so I like to have my post fade and then a little bit on my free throw, okay? And then what you want to do for your body type, I'm actually going to go built with this. You do want to drop yourself down to 6'6". You want to go down to 181 pounds, all right? And then your wingspan, you want to go up to 85.2. That's it. Do not go any higher than that. You will be called a slasher. So you do not want to do that. But here you have it. You want to look at your physicals now. You do get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get an additional +4 by either doing these 3 things. Either A, going into my career, you do need to play every single game until you become a starter, okay? Now, once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season. Then you can play every single playoff game, win the championship, and then that following season, you'll get the gym rat badge, right? Or B, head to the Gatorade facility, talk to the guy at the entrance. He'll give you a quest of just hitting level 40 in that season. If you hit level 40 in that season, then you get the gym rat badge that way. And then, of course, C, which a lot of people do, is just every 7 days, go to the Gatorade facility. Make sure you get a +4 on your workouts, and you will have that +4 on your physicals for 7 days. And of course, you have to redo it over and over again every 7 days, okay? So regardless, with that +8, you're looking at a ridiculous 92 speed, 90 acceleration, and a 79 vert. That's really good. That 92 speed is going to play a huge part when it comes down to it. And then on your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebounding, you will get a +4 here also. So you'll have a 95 close shot, 88 driving layup, and 84 driving dunks. So yes, you will be getting contact dunks with this build. And then of course, when you're shooting, you'll get a +4 here. So an 82 mid-range shot, and 81 3 ball. So obviously with 81 3 ball, 84 driving dunk, you're the best of both worlds. You can finish at the rim with contact dunks, and you can be able to shoot at a high rate. And then it just gets even better with the playmaking because you're having 81 pass accuracy and a 78 ball handle. So what does that mean? You're better get all the pro dribble animations, which again, pro dribble animations are really good this year. You get Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Scottie Pippen, which is like an OP behind the back move. I mean, there's so many different animations you can get now from the pro dribbles. That's a huge addition to 2K. So shout out to 2K for actually allowing people to get some animations with a lower ball handle. So you can actually get away with having just a 78 ball handle and get all those pro dribble animations and be able to do really well. And then defensively, you have a 79 perimeter defense, 78 lateral quickness, still have a solid 82 steal, and then also you'll have a 72 defensive rebound. So again, you can see why this build is a well-rounded build. And then on the takeovers, you do have slashing, post, playmaking, and sharp. Now, to be honest with you, the best ones are probably going to be either sharp or slasher, but we all know how overpowered slashing is. But if you are not somebody that you already got 84 driving dunk, and maybe you want to have a higher shooting, or you have problems shooting, whatever, or maybe you shoot more than you finish at the basket, then you go with the sharp take. So, but I still recommend slasher. You know, that's still the most overpowered takeover badge you can get. So we're going slasher here, and then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the well-rounded wing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We're gonna get the 99, and of course we will then get you out of here. So let's go here, get this maxed out. Now remember, these are Hall of Fame badges, but we're gonna be pretty. We're not gonna go Hall of Fame on every single one, because obviously we just don't have enough room. But the cool thing is I made sure we got 12 because this is my lineup that I love going with my badges, and this is solid enough. Okay, so you're going to be perfectly fine with going like this. Yes, it would be nice to get unstrippable. Just hit level 40 in your seasons, get that extra finishing badge, and then put it on strippable. You'll be good. And then of course when you're shooting, again, this is Hall of Fame. I recommend is getting Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame and get Sniper Hall of Fame, and then the rest you just want to go ahead and sprinkle in some gold badges. With that last one, I just like to hit, catch, and shoot. Okay, so again, as you can tell, really meticulous about how you want to go about this. They're still solid. Do not think because you have Hall of Fame badges, everything has to be Hall of Fame. I preach over and over again, bronze badges are extremely overpowered this year, so you cannot, you can get away with having just those badges. Here we want to go with the most important stuff. So we all know these three are the most important, along with tight handles. Now, I like to go, with unpluckable. Then I like to get tight handles on gold. You cannot go wrong with this lineup here. Then I like to get hyperdrive, and then I get my bell out. And then this right here should be good enough. And again, you can add more badges as you go because you are every single season, we hit level 39, you get an additional badge, right? With these 5 here, rebound chaser, rim protector, chase down artist, and then you have 2 left over. Me personally, I don't try to go all crazy with it. I know that a lot of people like to use this build to be all over the place. I'm gonna go pick dodger, and then with my last one, I'm gonna go clamps. This right here is good enough. Again, do not be scared of bronze badges. You're perfectly fine. Just rock it out like that and you'll be good. So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the well-rounded wing. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.